You know those YouTube channels where everybody says, "What's up, guys?" and they welcome you to their YouTube channel and tell you how excited they are for all this stuff? It sounds exhausting to me. So I'm not really sure how to start this other than to say, this is my YouTube channel, and this first video is just going to be how I put my garage together. So here goes. So here is my garage that we're going to try and turn into a shop. Here's kind of a tour of the garage right now. So you can see this is the third car garage side. I have my old toolbox. I bought these cabinets and kind of a workbench top. Here's my toolbox, just kind of a husky toolbox. The 2-post 10,000 pound lift. And I'll do a video showing that. You go in, need to paint the walls, and I wanted to do something cool. It seems like everybody's kind of painting things black, but I didn't really want to do black because if I did black, I'd have to mud the walls, smooth it out, texture it, sand it, all that good stuff. And it's a garage. I don't need it to look fancy. I just want to kind of make it look a little bit better. So I got some paint that's basically going to be the same color as drywall paint. Let's start on that and see how it goes. So now I'm onto the walls. It's called Repose Gray. When it dries, it's really gonna look like like the same as the drywall, unpainted, basically. Because you can hardly see any of the tape lines or anything like that. So that's kind of why I went with this color. I would like a darker color, but this is really gonna be more than fine for what I need. So I'm gonna finish painting all this. Hopefully I have enough paint. I might paint the very bottom bit a totally different color. I don't know, we'll see. I have some extra paint left over from other things. So, but I'll show you when I get it either finished or most of the way finished. Here's the update. Finished painting and finished putting stuff mostly where it's gonna go. So I had that over there, but I brought it over here. I think it'd just be a little bit easier to have everything over here. So we'll have cabinets, all that stuff, toolbox, rolling cart, whatever, have it all kind of on one side. And then a little workbench over there. Then the lift will probably be here. I might scoot it that way a little bit. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. There's a bunch of storage stuff, but my plan over here is put a bench from basically where the jack is over, so that I can have over here kind of be for cutting, grinding, welding, and then I'll have an exhaust fan that'll blow out, just so I kind of keep clean-ish stuff over there, dirty-ish stuff over here. But this is kind of how I think I want it for now, and obviously everything is subject to change. You can see the paint turned out very okay, not great, not bad. There are like light spots and misses, and if you look up in the corners, there's white spots that you can see. I decided to use that gray on the ceiling because the white was just garbage. Then I had some extra paint from a project forever ago. I decided to just follow the line of actually the drywall right here and carry that all the way around. On video, it looks probably much better than it does in person. But anyways, I got to cut up the concrete, pour in some new concrete, and then go from there. real point of this channel is actually to restore some Humvees. I'm going to make a separate video explaining why. But for now, I'm just going to say I'm going to be rebuilding a bunch of Humvees. I've done a bunch in the past, and I'm really excited to do some more in the future. But this time I want to do them with a little bit of a tweak. Rebuilding them not only helps me, but I can help other people while I'm rebuilding them. So I'll explain all that later in a different video. But thanks for watching to this point. I hope to put out some more stuff soon. But this was my first attempt at a video and editing and all that stuff. So it's gonna hopefully get better. It might get worse and then better and better and then worse, but I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just one guy trying to figure it out. So thanks for watching.